Hello, 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 and welcome to another thrilling, fascinating insight into the memories, the very poor memories of an old man looking back on his gig life. Gig life. You want to cut back on your pork life, mate. Gig life. Dirty pigeons. Gig life. I used to be in Quadrophenia. Gig life. Never did see Blur live. Shame that. And this is January 17th, 2002, David Gilmour Royal Festival Hall. Brilliant gig. Brilliant gig. Really enjoyed it. Again, stripped back. You can see this. There's plenty of evidence that this happened. He released a DVD. And again, it's Gilmour doing Gilmour and Floyd stuff. But on acoustic guitar. Very, very... like I say, stripped back. And some interesting guests. But for me, I'm going to rush through this because the story is, the real story of the gig is what happened at the gig. So anyway, starts with Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Fat Old Sun, probably the best. I love that song. Best moment of the night for me. Coming Back to Life from Division Bell. Dominoes, which was good fun. High Hopes. Je crois entendre encore. Bizet. Smile, Breakthrough, Richard Wright. With Richard Wright. Richard Wright actually came on. He came on the stage and played, which was nice. Also for Wish You Were Here as well. And he returns for A Great Day of Freedom, which was later on. And what's his name? Who did the strings? Michael Kamen was there, and Michael Kamen he died not long after. I'll say that, and it was probably years after. But yeah, Michael Kamen was doing the strings or something. He was there as well. Yeah, 2003. So yeah, it was fascinating to see Michael Kamen actually on stage with them. I think he was the musical director, or he was playing keyboards or something. He was doing something. But Michael Kamen was there. And, it was a shame because he died a year after. Blimey. Shocking, that. They do Comfortably Numb. And Bob Geldof pops up. Now, there had been 3 guests. There was 3 nights, I think, 3 guests. Bob Geldof was one of them. Robert Wyatt and Kate Bush. That's odd, isn't it? To do the vocals. Yeah. Not. Why? It wasn't Benedict Cumberbatch. He didn't do it, did he? Did he do? No, he wouldn't. That's just a dream. But I shouted out, "Go on, Bob!" So if there are any recordings, you might hear me shouting, "Go on, Bob!" Dimming of the Day, Shine On You Crazy Diamond. The rest of it, Great Day for Freedom, and it ends with Hush by Mountain, which is a very curious. Encore, I suppose, or whatever. Great gig, really cool. I love the way all the arrangements were stripped back. There was a purity to it, and it wasn't boring. It wasn't boring like a Pink Floyd concert. I really liked it, and it wasn't boring like a David Gilmour concert with all the lights. This was, I think, the best way to see him. And again, it was like when Steve Hackett did his acoustic trio concerts. Just perfect. Really good stuff. And same with this. Really, really good. However, the evening was ruined because the missus, we got tickets, and she mentioned to a colleague at work, and he was a fan. And he said, "Oh yeah, great, we could go. I'll bring my missus." And we got a box. And so it was easier for us to get 2 more tickets, and we completed the box. And it's the first time we've gone to a gig with anyone else other than the kids. And I don't know if, and I've told you this story before, I don't know if the missus has, his missus had taken something before the gig, but she would not stop fucking talking to me. I was there, she was sitting next to me, the missus was next to him. They kind of split us off from each other. And she didn't stop fucking talking all the way through it. And I'm like, yeah, right, yeah. Oh, this is great. And I think it was lucky that during Comfortably Numb she went out for a piss, because I think I would have thrown her over the balcony. You know what I'm saying? And I was so enraged. And when we got out, I said to the missus, "What the fuck is wrong with these two?" She wouldn't talk. Stop talking. My missus was like, and then we said goodbye at Waterloo Station, and she said, "Oh, we must do this again." And I said, "No, we really mustn't. We must never do this again." I actually said that as the party shot, laughing, you know. But I was so angry at them, and I said to the missus, "Why do you think they did that?" And she said, "Well, the joke at the office is that they're swingers." It's like, nah, they're not swingers. They're sex people, Lynn. They're sex people. But it was really odd how she wouldn't stop talking throughout the entire fucking concert, and it was just so annoying and so rude. And that really did take some of the magic away from the evening for me, and I'll never do that again. So, yeah, if you're watching, probably not. Thanks. I was going to say a rude word, but it's YouTube. We can't do that. But yeah, other than that, well, what am I saying? Nobody buys DVDs anymore, but do go online, and someone's probably uploaded it to YouTube. Go and see the David Gilmour gigs from this period, because perfecto. And yeah, this is what he should do. He's better off doing this. Much more soulful. His voice is, goes through, complements the music. It's all acoustic, and like I say, very pulled back. You haven't got all the overdone stuff. The only downside is showing on your Crazy Diamond. Oh, boring. Probably the most boring thing Floyd ever did. But there you go. And on that, there's only one more thing left to say, and that is ta-da!